Happening today, the New York Yankees will play their final game at Oakland Coliseum. The A's will be playing their home games in Sacramento starting next season before ultimately moving to Las Vegas. The A's have called the Coliseum home since 1968. And Aaron Judge, who grew up just an hour and a half outside the stadium, said, "Welcome back, Captain," with his 54th home run of the season, leading everyone in baseball. Anthony Volpe and Giancarlo Stanton also homered in the game. The Yankees crushed the A's 10-0. Here's Sam Ryan with the rest of sports.
Good morning. Well, it's crunch time. The MLB regular season ends next Sunday, a week from today. So while the Mets are currently in the third wild card spot in the National League, it's just a 2-game lead there. So anything can happen over the next week. Buckle up, friends. Mets and Phillies last night. And Francisco Lindor missing his 6th game with a back injury. Carlos Mendoza said the earliest he will return is Tuesday. As for the game, Phil's on the board first as they try to clinch the division. But the Mets say not in our house. Francisco Alvarez in the second, and boom, the solo home run evens the game up. And the Mets have been getting a spark from Luis Angel Acuna since being called up 2 batters later. He keeps it going. His 3rd big league home run. It is a 2-1 Mets lead. Now 3-2 Mets in the 7th, and Alvarez comes through yet again. This time, extra bases, 2-run score, the double. He drove in 3 runs on the game. 5-2 New York. They go on for the 6-3 win at home, win number 86 on the season.
It felt unbelievable today. The energy and the atmosphere, the whole stadium was packed, and they were all into it. And I alluded to it, beforehand that we were going to have playoff baseball here, and that's what it felt like tonight. It was high energy, every pitch mattered, and the crowd was in it too the whole time.
Week 3 of the NFL season, and the Giants still searching for their first win. They take on the Browns in Cleveland later today. Big Blue 0-2 for the 9th time in the last 12 years. They missed the playoffs each of the previous 8 times. But the Giants aren't thinking about playoffs right now. They're just trying to get a win. The sky may be falling for fans, but the team says they still have confidence that they're going to turn things around.
It's going to get better, obviously. It's just, right now it's just rough. And, these 2 games, you can't compare this season to last season. It's a whole new team. Like a lot of new players, a couple new staffs. So, it's just a little growing pain through these first 2 weeks.
The Jets, meantime, have the weekend off after dominating the Patriots Thursday, but getting some bad news Saturday morning. Right tackle Morgan Moses expected to miss the next 2 to 4 weeks with an MCL sprain and a bone bruise in his knee. He got rolled up on in the 3rd quarter of Thursday's game. Rookie first-round pick Olu Fashanu finished the game in place of Moses. He's in line to get the start with Moses out. And now we take a quick trip to the pitch. NYCFC hosting Lionel Messi and Inter Miami at Yankee Stadium. Miami up 1-0 late, but the boys in blue, look at that. They play spoiler. It was Santi Rodriguez to James Sands, who converts in the 95th minute just in time. That makes it 1-1. They finish in a 1-1 draw. That puts a damper on Miami's quest for the MLS points record. As for the Red Bulls hosting Atlanta United, Atlanta up 2-1 late, and it's Elias Manuel who nets the equalizer, 2-2, and that is how they finish, a 2-2 draw. That's a look at sports. I'm Sam Ryan. Have a great day, everyone.